Hello everyone, Dr. Alejandro here. So I've played a couple more runs since I did the last video, and I've been able to upgrade a few more things. I've gotten the cleave mostly upgraded. Some of these upgrades do require you to kill a certain number of enemies, and I haven't gotten them yet. But cleave is basically upgraded. Orbital fire basically fully is, except for this one. I've gotten some on spears as well. Unlocked a couple of extra abilities, including this awesome thing over here. Level up banner choice +1. So now whenever I level up, I will get 4 choices when it comes to what I can get there in the banners, which will help make good choices so much better. I also unlocked the second map. I'm not going to jump on the second map just yet. I still want to do a little more with the first map. I just won, so I did 2 more runs since the video. The first run, I got to the boss, died just before I got the final hit on it. And the second run was I beat the boss, so I beat the run there. I am actually having a lot more fun playing Vivian now, getting that huge soul magnet, and I'm still really enjoying starting with the scythe and the cleave. So we're gonna go for another run today. Vivian, starting with the cleave, and once I get more of the meta unlocks, I'll probably start switching around to try and do other builds. But for the moment, we're gonna do one more cleave run. Also, let's take a look. Okay, so with this other map, we get bonuses to how much runes and crystals we're getting. So that's awesome. But we're gonna start here, try and get a win this run now that we're a little bit stronger, and see what happens. But yeah, no, this cleave is feeling a lot better with upgrades. Orbital fire feels better with some upgrades. I haven't yet had a chance to really play with the spear upgrades I've gotten, but we're just taking things. There we go. We'll just take that. I could have taken orbital fire there, but if I can get a couple upgrades on my starting weapon first, I will be really happy about it. And also, I'm getting a little bit better with figuring out the timing. Really nice. Always taking cooldown. If cooldown's an option, cooldown is what I'm taking as a reward, because that gets better and better as it goes. And we actually get increasing rewards every time. So unlike damage, where damage is going up by 1 every time, the percent damage increase is decreasing as it goes up. With cooldown, it's going down at a static percentage. So every single cooldown we get is actually getting us a higher percentage to our DPS. Now, we still have to manage that around with damage, because we do have to kill things still, but it's nice. I do want to get some size modifiers, because size with the cleave is how I'm able to win. But getting this time down is nice. There we go, there's a size. I'll probably try and grab orbital fire or spear soon. I haven't used the arrows yet, or any of the other new abilities, but we'll get some runs in with those. I just want to get some of these things situated. Alright, keep going for more cooldown. Oh man, that extra choice on level up is so good. Also, I've come to realize it's a lot harder to play well when you're actually recording. When I'm playing solo and I'm just 100% concentrating on the game, it's so much easier. When I'm trying to actually have a conversation while playing, it does make things a little bit more difficult. Oh, there's the first shop. I'm nowhere ready to go to that. I gotta take cooldown. If that was anything but cooldown, I probably would have taken orbital fire just to give me some more AoE. But I can't say no to cooldown. Now we take orbital fire. We don't have much choice. We don't have enough money to reroll. Let's get that orbital fire in. And this is gonna start adding up a little bit for us now. We got to get a little bit of speed and a little bit of size on the orbital fire, but then it's going to end up helping out a ton. For now, though, I want to keep exploring, getting more money. I'm trying to remember where I'm heading compared to the shops, because you can only go in the shops once. Get that. Get a little extra size. And there's a second shop right there. That's interesting. So if I don't travel around too much, I'll definitely be able to get both shops. Last run, I went into the first shop with like 1,800 gold, and it felt awesome. And basically just bought everything because I could. And then I didn't have quite as much for the second shop, but I made it work. There we go. Thank you for all these beauties. I'm not leveled up yet, so my magnet's not that strong. There we go. We'll get you going a little faster, then we'll go back to spear. Not spear, scythe. Do want to upgrade the cleave, but again, speed is cooldown, and you don't say no to cooldown. You take that every single time it's offered. So here we grab the spear, because spear is going to be my third weapon. I'm going to try not to put upgrades in the spear if I can avoid it. It's just going to be out there as something that we'll do. There we go. I took a hit there on purpose. Well, I don't have a huge choice here. Let's increase the number of spears. Spears are just there to help us kill some of the little guys, especially for now. Until we have enough attack range on this cleave. Critical hit. I don't care enough about critical hit right now. We'll just get the dot damage on that. Yeah, I should stop taking hits. I'm going a little risky sometimes, trying to get extra things, and it's not always paying out for me. There's a little more money. We got attack size of you. Yeah, we'll get one more attack size. So a really interesting thing here is attack size for the fire sort of makes it go faster because it has a further revolution away from you, but it still takes the same amount of time to go around in a circle. So it feels like it goes faster because it's able to hit enemies a little bit further away, and it just looks faster. There we go. Just keep moving. Cooldown, yes. Get that cleave cooldown. My cleave can go down to, I think it's 1 second right now. And I am pretty good about that. 1 second felt pretty nice. An attack every second is definitely not a bad feeling. We're also able to get the dot on this elite. I'll need to get some health, but the elite crates typically drop health. So that's been a benefit. These don't always drop health. Oh, sometimes those little boxes do as well. Come on. My overall damage output still isn't amazing. So elites still take me time. I'm not just burning them down. But I just started playing. We're still early on, and there's the elite crate. Still took him down. This is the earliest level, so it makes some sense. Things should be kind of a lot easier here. And there's tons of levels in the game. So being able to beat the first level with only a few runs isn't bad. I definitely won't consider that a bad thing at all. Just because there's a lot of levels. It's not like you're going to be playing the same 2 levels over and over again. I know in Vampire Survivors that was a thing for a while. More cooldown. We take cooldown. I do want to get a little extra damage on it, so hopefully we get a couple damage levels. Or we find, like, damage pet. But I would much prefer to get, like, the magnet pet. Just games like this, magnet's always so powerful. We got another chest down here. Awesome. Get that meta progression material. Hey, there we go. That's damage. Alright, hopefully get a heart here, because I'm letting myself take a little too much damage, and I shouldn't be. Right, we're getting some good hits. We're doing alright now. Clear that out. Yes, cooldown there. There's 1 heart. Okay, this is probably getting close enough to enough gold to want to go to the first shop. I want to get a little more. I want to have like over 800 or so. We're going to move this way a little bit, so all we have to do is move right to go to the shop afterwards. We're going to try... There we go. Here's another area. So this will definitely get me the money I need. Ooh. Damage I like. Attack size is too valuable, though. Attack size is how we're actually beating these waves and getting to the point where we can fight the boss. Where, against the boss, damage is more valuable. But in this circumstance, we need that size. Just hitting more enemies at once is so helpful. Although I can't one-shot these guys, so it's not perfect. What do we got? Size, crit, size. Just keep getting that size up. Ooh, there we go. Another elite just woke up. I'm going to get this gold over here, too. Take some damage, because I'm probably going to be able to buy some hearts from the... Ooh, there's a heart in the ground. Lovely. All right, now we just head straight over here. speed of that. Perfect. Get that going, faster rotations. And then we just head over to the shop. There we go. What do we got? All right. Meta progression materials. We take that. I could grab this, but I kind of want to just get this guy for this run. This is better for meta progression. This is better for this run. We'll take the health. And yeah, we'll just take the XP as well. Just get a ton of stuff in there. All right, more attack size increases. Next damage increase I get, I'm definitely going to take it for the cleave. But now we just save up more money and then go to the other shop when we get a chance. And just keep swinging. There we go. I want to hit that with the orbital fire to get the dot on it. Yeah. Ooh, cooldown. I'm going to take the damage because the damage is a higher percentage DPS increase at this exact moment. So we will take that. I want to kill this boss. Oh, it's elite. This is not a boss. All right, what do we got? Size of orbital fire. That lets me hit the elites a little easier. I don't have to get as close to them to hit them with the orbital fire. All right, we're doing pretty good now. Hit you. We'll keep going orbital fire again. I just want to focus on 2 weapons. I'll throw stuff into the 3rd weapon if I have to, but 2 weapons are what my main focus is. There we go. Get another. Now we're at once a second on this. Oh. Kill you guys off. Come on. And there we go. Elite chest. A lot of nice progression material right there. Damage. Yes. All right. Everything's pulling together. We have space for 1 more cooldown on the cleave because there's 10 levels for everything. We'll just do speed on orbital fire. Keep getting cooldown. And we'll make our way down, try and get some more gold. Yeah, we'll go critical hit. So crits in this game are actually triple damage. So crits are not bad. It's just, that's just a small amount of crit that it's not really increasing my expected damage that much. But that will still help against the boss a bit. I'm gonna have to hit the boss a ton of times. Yep, we just get damage on the cleave. Cleave will be my main thing that I'm hitting the boss with. And we're only about halfway into the run. These runs are 15 minutes long, so they're really short ones, which I really like how short they are. Let you get a bunch in. Orbital fire speed. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's zooming around me now. Now we get a little damage on orbital fire, and ooh, it's gonna look amazing. Next elite. There it is. Okay, just kind of flew right past me. We'll get AoE on the spears, I guess. Just keep hitting that thing when it runs by. This one doesn't actually want to fight me. It's just, like, driving by. Ooh, it's dead, too. Okay, let's get this stuff. That elite was actually a pretty weak one. Probably because it was more annoying to hit. Speed of orbital fire. Get that going right there. We still have 5.5 minutes, so I can still get more upgrades on the cleave. But cooldown CDR. Always taking it. Oh, beautiful. Okay, that's max cooldown. So we can see CDR 10 here. Max cooldown on the spear. On the scythe. Now we can just get moving around and killing things. Now we're actually swinging over once a second. It's a lot easier to manage the timing of this. There we go. Not going to worry about crit now. I'll get orbital fire damage. Now I'm just on damage buffs. More money. And then the last shop could be just north. Oh, that's a little pet container. There's a little container underneath the cactus over here. This one. This is a pet container. You open it up and you get to choose one of the pets. I want magnet or damage. Magnet or damage. Those are the two that would be best for me. Magnet would be amazing. Just increase number of spears. Get the spears going a little bit more. What do we get? rank 2, base damage. So now all of my attacks have +2 damage on them. Alright. We like it. Speed of orbital fire. Let's get you up more. Oh, look at that thing. Alright, we're gonna... I know the second shop is, like, right above me. And by right above me, I mean probably a little walk above me. But at least I know it's the north. So I'm gonna come down here, try and grab a little bit what's here, then start heading up north to try and hit the shop. I just want to get as much gold as possible. This shop visit will be buy whatever meta progression material I can, because that's what's going to be most needed at the time. This elite a little bit. Elite's down. That elite went down easy. So orbital fire is a dot. Increase the dot speed. Nice. We get that. We get this. So many materials. All right. Oh, yeah. This level's actually becoming kind of nice. Like, I'm getting strong enough that I can fight my way through it. I have chances. I can still screw up and die. But as long as I'm playing somewhat smart, I'll be good. Damage up on the spear. Not the spear. I keep saying spear when I mean the scythe. There's meta progression material on the ground. I want to grab it. Okay. Now we head up, start heading towards the shop. Because I definitely don't want to miss out on the shop, and we'll grab these along the way. Because these crystals matter more than just random stuff in the shop. And these are free. Just cost time. Alright. Oh, nope, we got attack size right here. That is what we take. Now our cleave is going huge. It's still not max. The cleave is not max size yet. But it can go so far. Oh, more size. Look at this. We're just slaying. Alright, let's get you. Just taking out this guy pretty easily. Damage increase? Yes, please. Get all this stuff as much as I can. Get this chest. Alright. Now it's just all about trying to find that shop again. Ooh, there we go. A bunch of extra money. Ooh, another pet container. Alright, well, we'll find the shop. We're moving in a general direction. But when there's good stuff to find, we gotta get it. That AoE's so nice. Get this cleave up even stronger. Now we should be able to get through that final boss pretty easily here. Magnet range. Yes, we'll take magnet range. That's going to make these last 2 minutes so much easier to grab everything. Where is the shop? Ooh, yet another pet. Damage or speed? We'll go attack size for that. Because I'm going to need that attack size for killing the final boss. Just to make sure I can actually hit it. Getting a little bit of damage, but we'll get this pet. It's beautiful. For me, like, what pet it is doesn't really matter too much. We'll just grab rank 2 magnet. Now we got so much magnet power. We get magnet power from leveling up. Ooh, and there's a shop. Size. Take the size. We'll get a little bit more money. But once we go into the shop once, it's gone. And so we just gotta make sure we're in there before the 15 minutes. Ooh, another pet. Alright, we'll get the pet. Probably won't give us anything super useful. We don't have many pets unlocked yet. But still, it will potentially give us something. Attack size. Yeah, let's get that attack size. Look. This cleave. It's glorious. Rank 3 Slather? Alright, never mind. I said it might not give us anything great, but extra +1 damage on every attack. Ooh, a little more gold over here. Gotta be greedy. Damage of that. Alright, that was my greed. Now into the shop. We're about to, like, spawn the boss. Alright, what do we get? Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Maybe you. 0 meta progression stuff in this shop. So we'll buy that. And we'll buy you. And that's it. We got XP, no meta progression. That's a little sad, but we make it work. We're still getting a lot of meta progression just from, you know, completing the map. We're picking up a lot of materials here. After this, I'll probably start heading to the next map. I may do one more run of this. We'll do that. May do one more run of this off recording, just to get a little bit more meta progression, then try the second map out. See if we can get in a level 2 before boss pops. There's one. We'll get that crit hit. That'll give us a little bit more against the boss. Boss is about to spawn. Can we get another level? Can we get the XP per level? Not quite, but the boss does normally have little things. You're gonna run at me. This guy charges across the map. And this boss arena just gets smaller and smaller over time. But the boss doesn't have too much HP. Oh, there we go. Extra damage on the cleave. And we got this. We got this. So easy. And there we go. That's a winning run right there. That's my second run that I've beaten. We're getting a lot of materials here. Let's go see the Oracle and see what we got. We got most of the upgrades on the spear. 10 damage, 10 CDR, 8 attack size, only 2 crit chance. That's fine. Let us go take a look here and see what we can get. We can't get any of these yet. Do I go and try and finish off the spears to make them a little stronger, or do I progress further up? I got this bone shot ability, which I can upgrade. I can't go this way yet. Angle vines. What's down here? Ooh. There's the magnet ability. We're gonna grab that magnet ability. Mining speed's up there. Soul drop rate. So that's soul drop rate plus 5%. So that's basically 5% more XP. I may try and save for that. What else can we buy right now? Oh, I'm one crystal short on chest open speed. There's not a lot of other things I can break out yet. I think I have to gonna have to go on the second map for some of them. But I can get this, which just open up more. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Now we'll save up a little bit and get this soul drop rate. I just want to see what we got. Starting gold plus. Not terrible. Ooh, actually we got a new character over here too. Maybe I go after some of the vine stuff. Hard choices. You know what? Let's just do it. Cooldown, AoE. I don't have that yet. This, and I do have this. I don't have the money for it though. All right, that's great. So let's see. I think I just grab a little health and we go from here. Now we're slightly stronger. And we have a new ability that actually has some upgrades on it. So we can try taking Tangle Vines in my next run and see what happens with it. But anyway, folks, that's my first run that I've won on here. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to gather some more materials, some meta progression materials, and then make my way over to actually start the second map. So hope you all enjoyed and hope to see you around for the next one.